Yo, what's up, gamers? So in this video, I'm going to be going over a couple of ideas that could be added in the new Dead Rails update, in the Dead Rails Discord that I found. So yeah, it's going to be a fairly short video, so let's not waste time and let's get straight into it. So yeah, I did some research, I read a bit of stuff, and I made a couple of notes, so I'm just going to read them all out to you. So first, are all of the following ideas confirmed? No, they're not. They're all just ideas, and they're not confirmed, and there haven't been any leaks or anything. And yeah, all the pictures and stuff, they're all just ideas. They're just ideas, so they are not confirmed. And also another question, when? When is this new update going to be released? Well, the estimated time is Saturday, June 21st at 6 o'clock. So why specifically at 6 o'clock? This is just the time for my time zone. I live in the Netherlands, so it could be if you live in, like, for example, like United States or Canada or, like, you know, somewhere completely different, then yeah, it might be a different time for you, but yeah, that's the time for me. And the reason why this is the estimated time is because here, if you look at the previous 3 updates, or like 4 updates when they were released, you can see that they were consistently 2 weeks apart, 14 days apart. So there seems to be a new update every 14 days, so that's why this time is estimated, because the previous update was on June 7th. So yeah, that's why the next update should be on June 21. And now we're gonna get on to the really fun stuff. So here we have some building ideas. I mean, technically just one building idea, but anyway. So the building idea is an abandoned western train station. And now I'm gonna read out this description. This is a rundown train station with crumbling railways, an aged platform, and weathered interiors. You can scavenge the building for loot, making it ideal for quickly gathering supplies. But stay vigilant, as it's also a prime spot for ambushes. You might also discover coal here, or even materials to upgrade your train, such as parts that improve fuel efficiency or increase speed. Nothing too overpowering, just engaging little fun upgrades that add more depth to customizing your train. So yeah, these items are also like ideas for new items that can be added into the game, of course. And yeah, this new abandoned train station. Then the second idea, which is completely different, is mastery points in classes. What if each class had its own mastery points? The more nights you survive, enemies you kill, or successful runs you complete, the more points you earn. As you level up a class's mastery, you unlock perks like a small melee damage boost, a special visual effect, or a unique passive ability exclusive to that class. This would give players a reason to keep playing after unlocking everything, creating a sense of long-term progression. Best of all, it adds a rewarding grind that feels engaging and not too tedious. So yeah, I think mastery points could also be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this was actually one of the ideas, like, I didn't explain it exactly like this, but that was actually one of the ideas in my video of top 10 things the developer should add into Dead Rails. I did mention something like this. And then, this one is like one of my favorite ones, a Dead Rails racing mode. Picture a Dead Rails racing mode where you and up to 3 other players compete on parallel train tracks. The goal is simple: manage your fuel to keep moving and be the first to cross the finish line. PvP is allowed, but if you die, you respawn on your train after a short 10 to 15 second delay. Instead of points of interest, or POIs, the map features only towns, houses, and checkpoint markers. Races are shortened to 40 to 60 kilometer distances to keep them fast-paced and avoid dragging on. It's competitive, chaotic, and would be perfect for both streaming and casual play. So yeah, I also really like this idea. And the next one, which is a little less interesting, but still could give a bit more, I guess, a bit more like pop to the game, I guess, like, you know, a bit more like variety, maybe. I'm not sure what the correct word is, but you'll see. Hunger and thirst. New survival mechanics, hunger and thirst. You'd have 2 meters to manage, a hunger bar and a thirst bar. To stay healthy, you need to eat food like pigs, cows, chickens, or sheep, or harvest crops such as carrots, pumpkins, and beetroot. For drinks, safe options include water, milk, or even snake oil. But if you consume unsafe liquids like zombie blood or kerosene, you'll suffer consequences. Maybe taking damage over time or even vomiting mid-run. So yeah, this could also be pretty cool. I actually have something to add on top of this, an energy bar. And the reason why you would add an energy bar is because here it mentions vomiting, but it's a pretty confusing variable. Like, what would vomiting even mean? Well, because vomiting literally just means like throwing up, like you're getting rid of food that you've digested. It could be that when you have an energy bar added, it could be that when you vomit, you add you get like a significant drop in the energy bar, and you need to, you know, I don't know, eat, for example, to replenish your energy. But you know, it like vomiting could mean anything. So it's all ideas. And the next one that has a really long description but is really cool, which is an infected mode. Infected mode offers a brutal survival experience where every player starts already infected, with a constantly growing infection meter on their HUD that increases by 0.1% each second, giving you approximately 17 minutes before reaching 100% infection and permanently transforming into an unrevivable zombie. To fight against the inevitable, players can purchase Salverson kits from the medical stations for $50, each use reducing infection by 20% and buying valuable extra time, while snake oils provide temporary relief by pausing the infection's progression. The infection dramatically impacts team dynamics. When affected teammates die, they immediately turn into zombies and can be revived with normal bandages, though administering a Salverson kit before death can reverse the infection and allow revival. The world itself reflects the outbreak's devastation, with military outposts now occupied by zombie corpses, bandits transformed into infected creatures, and only the final stronghold remaining relatively intact, while serving as the primary source of rare salver kits. Though determined scavengers might occasionally find these life-saving items abandoned in old medical facilities. This creates an unrelentingly tense survival experience where every second counts, resources are precious, and teamwork means the difference between survival and joining the infected hordes. So yeah, I really love this infected mode concept. I really want that to be added. Yeah, in fact, like, add both of these new game modes, bro. Like a freaking Dead Rails racing mode and an infected mode, because, like, you guys may not know this, but I really like racing games. Like, I have like 3 racing games on my PS5, so yeah, I love racing games. So yeah, Dead Rails racing mode, heck yeah, give it to me. But moving on, we have new drinks. There are 2 in here, new concepts. So we have cola, which would cost, so here I just made a few bullet points. This obviously isn't a real bullet point, it's just like it's just a star, but you can't actually like write a bullet point. But anyway, so a cola drink would cost $35, last 10 seconds, increase reload speed by 50%, increases melee swing speed by 20%, and would appear twice in every shop. So yeah, cola would be pretty good. And then strength tonic, which would cost $50, last 15 seconds, so slightly more than the cola. Increase melee damage by 45%. Increase resistance by 45%. Resistance just means health, so you would have like 1.45 times more health. It would appear twice in every shop, and it would stack 2 times. So I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure what it means is, like, when you drink 2 at the same time, like, all these buffs actually get like doubled. So, you know, if you drink 2 at the same time, your melee damage would be increased by 90%, and then 90% for your health. But then if you try to drink a 3rd one, like, I don't think it would work. Like, maybe, like, I actually have no idea, but I think that, like, this is my guess on what that means. And we have reached the end of our line. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications if you never want to miss any of my future videos. And yeah, guys, those were some pretty good ideas and suggestions in the Dead Rails Discord to add into the new update. So yeah, some of these I actually really like. I really want these to get added. Yeah, like 2 different game modes, like a racing mode and an effective mode, dude. Also, the new drinks, you cannot go wrong with those. Those are also a really good idea. And yeah, those aren't even like all the suggestions. Like I just picked like the top 5, but there are probably like more suggestions. There are definitely more suggestions in the Discord. So yeah, you can also just join the Discord if you want to look at some of these suggestions yourself, because that's exactly what I did as well. And yeah, guys, see these 2 videos on screen right now. Go ahead and click one of those. I promise you'll love it. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.